Well, hey, hi, and how are you? Chadversal here, and welcome back to RoboCop. So let's get back into it.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
All right. Go get evaluated.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out. Okay.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
All right. On it.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
All right. All right. There's the cable. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's going downstairs. Okay. I got it now. Alright. It's going through there. Follow the little cable. Follow the little cable. Ah, here we go. Alright. So... okay, I guess follow that diagram. What the hell? Ah, there we go. They have light. All right, let's carry on. Gotta go to this holding cell. Talk to the dude.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No problem. Oh, that's right. I was getting evaluated. Man, my memory
I'm
sucks.
ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
All right, see? Fine.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel. I was not programmed to have a family. It was for the best. I want to say it's cruel, but at the same time, I get it. You know? But honestly, I'm an idiot, so I don't really know what really is the best. So I'm just going to say it was cruel.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past, as system failure, I cannot explain. I'm gonna say echoes of
As
the past.
echoes of the past.
Yeah, I like that.
But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
All right. Well,
So it wasn't.
you
a
go
mistake
do that.
when they didn't
I'm gonna
send
go
us
back
there.
out and, you know, kick some
I'm afraid
ass.
not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs.
I tell you what, I really do feel bad for RoboCop, the fact that he lost his family. Remember from the first movie of how he died and how it, you know, messed up his whole life. Knowing his family is still his wife and kid. I can't remember if he had a couple kids or was just one kid. The point is, his family's still out there, and as far as they know, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Alright, see what
All
the
right.
briefing has in
The
store.
situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Sir, yes, sir.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, okay.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Well, let's just go with this
I will
answer.
not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, Make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Alright, I guess you got my support. However, you know, the city is in complete chaos because there's a bunch of punks running around with a bunch of nuke drugs and killing people. And we got wannabe John Wick who's doing some kind of scheme to get vengeance for his brother. Maybe he's not good enough to be mayor. Maybe we need a change. Oh, well, screw it. I'm not into politics. Although, I am agreeing with him, so whatever. The choice I just chose with, I'm sticking to it. I don't really care about politics. I just care about, you know, the gunfighting.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Alright. Let's go take care of this crap. Yes. Spike in a haystack. Okay. Well, hello, Suits.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
I'm offended, jackasses. I'm probably gonna kill you guys later anyway, so what the hell.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
And you got a scar on your face. What's your point? Man, these guys are pricks.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment.
Why don't you tell that to your bodyguards?
What's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Don't ask a machine about dreams.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only burden to criminals. Go with that.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I guess they're increasing.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
I really care about Lewis, so
My
she needs
partner
medical
has been
attention.
severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Well, alright.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Okay. You have a good day, too. Hey, jackass. Okay. Wait. Well, I'm just gonna hop down here.
Holy shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Damn straight! Enough talking to the jackass crew in suits. Let's get out of here and carry on with this journey.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get
Yes.
back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants...
Uh-oh, someone's peeing in public, it looks like, or just leaning, I don't know. Oh, just leaning. Can you interact with them? Nope, can't interact. Oh, well. Oh. We're about to leave the area. Look around a little bit. Actually, screw him, so we'll get in the cop car. Oh, wait. Can't leave area. Oh, that's right. Duh. Man, dude. You know, I think it does need a new mayor. Look at all the trash everywhere, man. This city is disgusting. Filled with punks and drugs and psychopaths that want to be like John Wick.
Is that true?
But you know what? I made my
Barry has
choice.
to close a restaurant.
I gotta carry on with
words.
it. Hey, dude, whose name I forgot.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Well, alright.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Yeah, sure,
If
why
it
not?
helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, that really narrows it down. You know how many freaking movies are just like that? Well, the only difference is the biblical aspect, so okay. Well, let's find out. I'm willing to bet that this tape he's looking for has drugs in it.
Remember, the title has
I got a
something
feeling it
to
has
do with
drugs
the
in it.
Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
All right. Thrillers, okay. No matches, okay.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, I see. This is pretty much changing this guy.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Alright.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Alright.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Oh, lucky for you. I got bills. I really hate bills.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Oh! Alright.
Hey.
Oh, finally
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Uh-oh.
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Oh, crap.
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Yeah, RoboCop, you need assistance.
Bastard, shot him!
Oh, yeah! And cut! Alright, where did Pickle go?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Okay. Josh Pickles, there we go.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Address, Jade Street, 3C. Okay, so alright, so let's go over to Jade Street, apartment 3C. I'm assuming it's apartments.
You're all right.
Talk.
He lives in a
I
storage
overheard
locker,
some
guys.
torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Nope. Sorry, buddy.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Yeah, but we're fishing for doing drugs, buddy. You'll thank me. Alright, so now I got that done. Talk to this guy now.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, officer, but I got no one to help since my best mechanic got slaughtered. None of you cops did jack about it.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
No, I thought I was a cop, not a mechanic. But I'm here to serve the public trust.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Alright.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and
I'm looking for.
But he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't. But he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Alright. Right. Let's go to the tattoo parlor. Hopefully get a little closer to finding bald biker gangster leader dude. What's this? Uh-oh. Someone's parking in a no parking spot. Issuing a ticket. That'll teach him. Alright, this is the place.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Ha 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 ha. Let's get down to brass tacks here, dude.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for
I got a
the
feeling
street
he's full of bull.
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Great.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Oh, biker goggles and motorcycle keys.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
Oh?
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know.
You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. So I got what I needed.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Oh. This dude again? Fine.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Yeah, I'm not into politics,
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Not. Just a bunch of baloney. That's all it is baloney.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silver Boy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder.
Oh,
check the
shut
place
up.
out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Looks like there's a motorcycle over here.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO any.
Independent News number 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Okay, another commercial stuff with subliminal message. I can't even say that. Subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Okay. Well, I hope you stop them, guys. Stop them in your subliminal ways.
So much for my field training.
Scans bike. Motorcycles, no match, of course.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Attack on courthouse. Well, crap. We're going to take care of that.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of this real quick.
Look out! It's the tin. Don't let it. We can do
Ow! Oh crap. Grenade, 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 grenade! Oh crap. Well, took care of all of them. Most of them anyways. Find and rescue all hostages. Okay. Where are all hostages at?
and I'll start shooting their heads off if they don't meet our demands soon.
Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. You don't make our demands clear enough. They're probably thinking, why do we need an SUX if we want a plane too?
Listen and shut up. Where is that fucking stomping coming from?
Well, there's no other way to get in, I think, so just go ahead and do this. Oh, I had to click on it this whole time. OCP card acquired. Hi! Blew him up. Okay. The OCP card in here. Oh. Nope, not in there.
Kill that freak!
Wait, is that it? Oh, that was it. My bad. Ah, here we go. There. Now I can get access to that room. Get him. Ah. Well.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Well, great. At least I saved one, I guess. Oh, I suck at hostage situations. Well, RoboCop saved the day. Sort of. A few people got killed, but we're not going to talk about that.
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Back to finding this motorcycle. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, there he is. Knock, knock! Well. Knock, knock. RoboCop's here.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chant's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid, but who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Wow. Why can't I be like that every time? Oh, forgot one. I spoke too soon. Collect some bonus points here. That's it. Spike! Buddy, how are you? You look
You
so
saw
good.
it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Alright, determine the receiver's location. Alright. Okay.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Well, I hope I ain't delivering this guy to wannabe John Wick again. Well, alright. Completed it. Cool. Okay. Now, next objective. Find Wendell Antonowski, a.k.a. wannabe John Wick. Okay. And I will get to that, but I'm going to cut it here, guys. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Later!